Hi everyone, welcome to the PowerPoint on choosing a research topic. So first things first, this course is designed for you to write a literature review at the end of the semester. To write a literature review, one of the most important things is for you to have a research topic. Your research topic is going to be in the form of a question, a quantitative or a qualitative question, and we're going to talk about those two. So let us look about selecting a topic. So even before we have a question, we have to have a topic. Think about a topic that you are interested in. You can also look around your work area, because though this semester is not about you doing it, you take the literature review that you do in Intro to Research and expand it in applied research. So you may want to do it in your work. So look over there. Now you may decide that after the semester, this is not what I want to do and I'm going to do a whole new one, which is your choice. Most often students take what they do in Intro to Research and expand it. The choice will be up to you. This is an investigation. You are not you're not setting out to prove anything, which means that you are not doing a groundbreaking from the very grounded research. This is more of, this is what it is. I'm going to investigate that whether this works or it doesn't work, or is it true in this scenario or not. You could also have a broader question, like a broader research study, and decide to look at it specifically in your setting too. So begin with a general topic and then narrow down to a specific topic. The way to think about specificity of your question is looking at data. Is there data out there? Looking at the library search engine to find out articles on it, reading some of that stuff. You want to read primary resources because they will provide you with future research. They will provide you with pieces from that is actually doing research in it, not that what they are reporting. Don't go beyond 5 to 8 years old unless it is a seminal piece, like somebody who gave a definition out of something or anything. So one of the things to think about as you're doing this is pick something that is doable. Okay. For example, I would not want to pick that I am going to go to a different state and actually do something over there, or I am going to do like a nationally wide survey or anything. Something that is doable and reasonable. Okay, your goal is to learn the research process and complete it from the beginning to the end, and this is over the 2 semesters. So beginning is in this course, ending is in the next semester, the course. I will give you an example of, so my research is in thinking about how to prepare teachers, okay? But that's such a big topic. I can think about how students think, that's a big topic. So, but what if I think about how students think about base 10 values? So place values. So I narrowed it down in the topic, and then I also narrowed it down because even thinking about place value is so used. How am I thinking about it? Am I thinking about it is what do they bring to the classroom? I'm thinking about it in a sense is how are they writing? How are they processing? I'm going to look at it about in the way how they use manipulatives and process those things. So narrow it down. If you are a special ed student, you can look about, I've had really good ones, going from looking at dyslexia programs to a specific group, looking at longitudinally. So there are different ways you can look and think about it. So decide your broad topic and then try to narrow it down. And I will help you in this process. So do not worry about that. We will work on this together. So let's look at why are you doing this? So while you are thinking about this, also think the purpose of it, because you're going to put the purpose in your literature review. It's going to be a synthesis of what different researchers have said on this topic. So it's not going to be a paper that says this research says this research says this research. It's going to be said researchers around it said while this one talks about this, however this. So there is going to be a synthesis. You're going to take information from different researchers and synthesizes. Okay, your research or literature is more important than opinions. A literature review, yes, would have connecting sentences, would have linking statements, but it is based more on what the literature talks about it. Make a case of why your topic is valuable, be specific, and this is what we are going to be doing throughout as we work on our literature review. What is known about your topic, that is what's going to be there in your literature review. If there are different parts of your question, then you're going to explain those parts. You may be looking at two things. I had a kines student who looked at athletes and sleep. And so there were two parts, is looking at the effect of sleep, but also looking at the effect of athletes, because he was looking at the effect of sleep right before the game. So those are the things about it. And one of the big things is you can make an argument that this is important because there is no consistent results out there. So that is why, or the results out there are outdated, or there is a gap in literature, and that is why this is much needed. So this is what is very important. And we are going to use documents to brainstorm. We are going to use the discussion board, and you are going to revise as per feedback from your peers and instructions. Watch me first or the read me first, and you are going to get all this information. Okay, so best of luck on figuring out your topic and us working together. You are taking your first step, and I am really proud of you all.